Hey guys, it's Courtney. Welcome back to my channel. I am here today to do my inventory for the end of 2018 and the beginning of 2019. We're just going to jump into it. So the first thing, obviously laid out here on the floor, is all my single shadows. So this is my MAC Z palette, and this has a combination of NYX, Wet n Wild, and then Beauty Concepts in here. So these are the ones I've used or hit pan on, and then these are the ones I still haven't, and I was... For my so all these single shadows on this side of the palette haven't been used yet. I had this in my throwing shade project or palette roulette with the Paintastic Ladies, and everything on this side got used and this side didn't, so it's gonna go in another round. A lot of these are crumbling. This seems to be like really cleaned out, but it is what it is. So there's 31 shadows in here on its own. Right next to it is my ColourPop like Z palette, and this has 7 shadows in it. There's really no reason for where they are, but these are all the pressed shadows, obviously. So there's that. And then this last drawer has all of my cream eyeshadows and single shadows. Okay, so then this last one is all of my cream eyeshadows and singles. So I have 3 different ColourPop ones in here. One from Kaja, a trio from Kaja Cosmetics that I just got from Influencer. 2 Urban Decay, a Manicadar duo that I am panning. A NYX single, 2 Wet n Wild, and then a Wet n Wild limited edition highlighter that I use as a eyeshadow. And then this side is all my cream eyeshadows. So I have a Bite Beauty one, a Stila Magnificent Metals, whatever they're called, a Laura Mercier, and then 2 of the NYX Jumbo eye pencils. So in total I have 54 single or cream eyeshadows. Okay. I also found 2 more ColourPop single shadows, like Super Shock ones that I hadn't realized were in a different spot, so there's 2 more of those. So then I actually have 58 total single shadows with cream and everything, which went down from 63. So I mean, that's good news. Moving on to palettes. So these are all my like smaller palettes. I have my 3 Wet n Wild trios, which stayed the same. I don't really pick these up anymore just because I never reach for them. I have been using them in my Throwing Shade project roulette though, so I think I will depot them eventually, but not right now. And then these 2 are in projects at the moment. And then these 2 are in my palette Throwing Shade right now. So I have one from Lorac, Essence the Bronze. This is the e.l.f. Smoky, Everyday Smoky. This is my Make Geek Miami Wave palette. My Nubian palette by Juvia's Place, Urban Decay Shadow Box, and then my Wet n Wild Comfort Zone Original palette. And let's shift into the other one. Okay, so moving on, the other smaller palette I have is my Kat Von D Shade and Light Eye palette, or quad. This is in Rust. You guys have seen that in a Throwing Shade project pan. These are some other ones that I have. So I have all 3 of the chocolate bar palettes from Too Faced. Wouldn't necessarily recommend, but I do have them. The one that's kind of hard to see is my Urban Decay Electric palette. My Anastasia Aurora palette I do keep in my eyeshadows because it's not really something I use as a highlight. I have my Morphe Kathleen Lights collab and my Shan XL BH Cosmetics collab as well. And these are the last of my palettes. So I have the Morphe 35O Matte and the 35O Shimmer Magic palette by Juvia's Place, my Zulu by Juvia's Place, and then my Mini Masquerade by Juvia's Place. I have my Naked palette from Urban Decay, the My Little Pony ColourPop palette, and then my Galaxy Chick palette from BH Cosmetics, which is one of the prettiest things I own. So in total, So then in total for eyeshadow palettes, I have 23 eyeshadow palettes and 3 trios, which is down 2 from the last time I updated, which I will take. That works for me. So we're gonna go on to the next category, which is gonna be eyeliner. Okay, so for eyeliners, these two are in panning projects. This Maybelline one is what I'm using right now. These 3 right here, all unopened. I have an e.l.f., a Sephora collection, and a Jordana. And then these 3 are Wet n Wild from a while ago, which I need to either use or get rid of in this coming year because they're getting kind of old. And then these 2 are the Wonder Woman and Walgreens collab, which I think are also going to be put in a project this year. So I have 11 eyeliner, which is down from 13 from last time, which is good to go. I lied. I have 12. This is the ColourPop cream gel liner in Prance. It was just in a different spot, so 12 eyeliner. And now to put all these back. Next category is brows, and I only have 3 brow products at all, which is the same as last time. So I have my e.l.f. brow pencil in neutral brown, which I've been using. This is the Benefit Gimme Brow, just a deluxe size in number 3, which I actually really like the color of, but obviously Benefit's not cruelty free. And then this is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Gel in clear. So I have 3 brow products. Okay, moving on to mascara. This is the one I have open right now. This is the Essence Lash Princess False Effect. You know what I'm talking about. I do have 1 lash serum, which I'm going to just count as a mascara. This is the Grande Lash, and then I have 4 little baby deluxe size samples of mascara as well. So I have the Bad Gal Bang, the Black Noir, the Lancome Definisil. I don't know how to say that. It's their definition mascara. I have the MAC Extreme Definition, or Extreme Dimension, and then the Tarte Lights Camera Lashes mascara. So I have 6. And that went up since last time, but only because I got a ton of, like, these 3 all came in like a sample bag, and this came in Sephora Play, so it is what it is. Okay. Moving on, the next category is foundation, which I have 3, which is down from 5. I actually have 4. Okay. Technically, these are foundations also. This is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Foundation Stick in Banana, but I don't think I can use this as a foundation. I think I have to use it as like a concealer. And then this Makeup Forever HD is like a tinted BB cream, and it's so the wrong shade for me, so I have no idea what I'm going to do with this. So I'm going to count the Anastasia one as a concealer, so I'll talk about that in a second. So I do have 4. And then I have 2 of the e.l.f. Flawless Finish ones. This one is more of a summer shade in porcelain, and then the one for winter is light ivory. And I'm about to switch like to the light ivory one. And then I have the Tarte Shape Tape foundation in the matte version in light sand, and it's fine. It doesn't blend super well, and if you have dry skin, this would not work for you at all. But that is that. Alright, so for concealer, I have 3. I have the Anastasia one that I just talked about, a ColourPop No Filter Concealer, and then the NYX HD Concealer. They're all in different shades, so like the ColourPop one is super light, as you can see. The NYX one is more of like a pinky undertone, and then this one's more of a yellow undertone. So I have 3 of those. So for primer, I have 4. This is actually the Wet n Wild Matte Primer. The Shine Killer Primer. It's just depotted. This is almost gone too, so this might actually already be gone by the time this video goes up, but right now I have it, so I'm going to count it. This is the Becca Matte Primer, whatever it's actually called, Ever Matte Poreless Primer. This one's fine. I don't really like it that much. And then these are both little tiny Too Faced ones from Sephora Play. This is the Hangover RX, and this is the Peachy, Primed and Peachy, the matte one. So I have 4 little baby primers. really fast because I don't have that many. This is for setting sprays. I have 2 deluxe size samples. I have the Urban Decay All Nighter, and then this is the Supergoop Setting Mist with Broad Spectrum SPF 50. This one's almost gone also, but it's still here, so I'm going to count it. So I have 2 of those. So moving on to powder, I have 3 deluxe size like mini ones, or just smaller ones that I'm using up, and then I have my Essence All About Matte powder, which I actually really like. It's almost gone. I need to buy a new one. And then all the 3 in the front are like duo powders. So this is the Wonder Woman Walgreens collab. The setting powder is this side. It's actually supposed to be a highlight, but it doesn't really work as a highlight, so I use it as a setting powder. So that one has pretty good pan. This is the Wet n Wild Reserve Your Cabana bronzer. I use it as a highlight or under eye setting powder. And then this is the contour duo from Wet n Wild in Dulce de Leche. And I like this one under my eyes as well. It's so soft and nice. So that is 7 powders, which is the exact same number as last time. Interesting. Okay, so for contour slash bronzer, I only have 3. I have the 2 in the duo pans that we just talked about, and then I have a mini baby hula sample. I had 4 last time, and I know I used up my Too Faced one for sure, so I'm not sure what the other one was that I had, but I have 3 bronzers and contours. 4. My butter bronzer was in a different place, so I have 4 bronzers and contours. That makes me feel better. I was like, I know I have another. This one. It's right in front of my face. So I do have 4 of those. Okay, so these are all my blushes. This one is a cream blush that I just got from Kaja, an influencer. So I have 1 cream, and then all the rest are powder. So I have the e.l.f. Quad, which I honestly have barely touched. This is the Wet n Wild in Rose Champagne, e.l.f. in, what are you, Mellow Mauve. This one's super pretty. I have 1 split. This is the Champagne Pop Split from Becca and Jaclyn Hill. My birthday gift from Tarte last year. The e.l.f. blush I've been hitting all year. 2 of the Wet n Wild Ombre blushes, which I actually really like. And then the City Color Be Matte blush in Blackberry, which is sure pretty. So I have 13 blushes in total, which is 1 up from last year because I just added this to my collection. So just for the moment, these are my cream blushes. So I have 1 from Kaja Cosmetics, 3 from ColourPop, and then the one that's in my Sleek palette is all cream. And then all the other ones I have are powder. I have the Cover FX drops too, but after this year's ended, once 2019 starts, these are going to go away, so I'm not going to count them because they're basically out of my situation. Okay, these aren't all like super centered, but it's alright. So like I said, these were my cream ones over here, and then I have a ColourPop one from NYX, the Prismatic, whatever these are called, Duo Chromatic. A single from Maybelline that I'm finishing right now. A mini Becca one, my split Becca one that I just talked about. An Essence eyeshadow that works perfectly for a highlight. My Mary Luminizer from the Balm. This is a Wet n Wild rainbow highlighter. It's the pink one. It's so pretty on the cheeks. This is one of their square ones. This is in Precious Petals. This one's really pretty too. And then this is the e.l.f. Quad highlighters, which I hit pan in this one over here. And I'll probably never touch this brown one. So, 17, 20. So I have 20 highlighters, which is where I was last time as well. Which is a little funny, but I like it. 20. These are all of my lip balms currently. I have 3 EOS. One is still obviously not out of the package. And then I have all of these Disney like Tsum Tsum collabs with Lip Smacker, which I don't necessarily use, but I bought because they're really cute. Like, look at this R2-D2. Like, please. He's adorable. anyway, moving on. So I have all of those, and then I have some unopened ones. So these 4 right here, basically I haven't used at all. This is the Fresh Sugar Lip Balm, the caramel one that we just got in Sephora Play. These 2 are also Fresh Sugar. This one's the Dream one. This is a Wet n Wild one. These 3 are Burt's Bees in various flavors. And then this is a Blistex Mint one, which is like my favorite lip balm. But it's not cruelty free, which totally sucks. So I have 19, which has gone down from 22, so I'm very excited. Okay, so I found one more lip balm, which is this Clinique one right here, this Clinique Corolla one. So I'm gonna bump my lip balms back to 20. So there's that. Okay, and then the next category is glosses, which I only have 4, which is actually so much better. I like halved this. So this is the Wet n Wild liquid lipstick, technically in my Tulips Are Sealed, but it's a gloss. I have a Marc Jacobs one, an Anastasia one, and then a Buxom one, so I have 4. Because it'll be easier, we're going to do my lip liners next. So I have 5, and that's it. Isn't that crazy? So these 2 are going into a project. These 2 are just free floating, and then this Sephora one I just got. So I have 2 from ColourPop, which I actually really like this formula, and then I have 2 from BH Cosmetics. These are the waterproof lip liners, and I really like this formula too. So it's all formulas I like, and then this little one I just got to try, so that's exciting. So 5 lip liners. Alright, I had to wait for the sirens to stop. So these are my lippy pencils, or like sticks, crayons, the word's crayons. So these ones are all ColourPop. This one's from Hard Candy. These 2 are Wet n Wild. This one is from Nude Sticks. This is an Hourglass Mini and a Tarte Mini. So I have 12 of those, and I am combining this number with my bullet lipsticks, but I like to divide them out just so I can kind of see how it goes. So these, so there are 12. Okay, for bullet lipsticks, just so I don't get them confused, these are the ones that I'm currently panning, are going to be panning, or are just working on for whatever reason. So I have my MAC, 2 mini bite ones. This one only has 1 side, so I'm only counting it as 1. A Makeup Forever one that I'm panning, L'Oreal Wet n Wild, and then an e.l.f. one. And these are all the rest of my Bite Beauty Sticks. These are my bullet lipsticks. I'm going to do a really quick count, but just for reference, I have a Burt's Bees one. These ones are all Wet n Wild till right here. 2 Urban Decay. These ones are NYX. This is the old Urban Decay packaging. 2 Kat Von D, Milani, Too Faced NARS, e.l.f., Sephora Collection, Buxom, and then these ones are Tarte. Okay, so all of these totaled up, plus the other ones I had just showed you, and the stick, or all of the bullet ones, I have 48, plus then like the crayon lipsticks is 60, which is only up 1 from last time I updated, so I actually feel pretty good. And I think that the one I added was one of these little ones that it came in Sephora Play, so I didn't even, I mean I purchased it, but I didn't purchase it. Like I didn't go out and buy it, and it wasn't full size, so I feel a little bit better about that. So let's get these all out of the way. Okay, I'm gonna do the same thing with liquid lipsticks. So these are the liquid lipsticks that I'm either panning, just got, etc. So I have a little Kat Von D mini, which I'm really hoping is done by the end of the year. Smashbox mini, 2 ColourPops, a Milani and Ofra, and then 1 from Kaja. So these are part of my liquid lipsticks. Let's go to the rest. Okay, so these are all my like deluxe size sample liquid lipsticks. I have 2 of the Tarte lip paints. One's a quick dry matte, and one is a cream. This one's a quick dry matte, and this one is just a regular lip paint. I know there's a difference. I don't know what it is. All these ones down here are Kat Von D minis that I got in like sets and Sephora Play and stuff like that. This is a NARS Velvet Glide, 2 little Sephora cream stains. A Julep mini that I got in a sample bag. This is the Bare Minerals. I don't know what this is, but it's in swag. It's really nice. Too Faced Melted Matte, 2 Ofra minis, a Huda Beauty mini, a Urban Decay Vice mini, a NYX Lip Lingerie mini. I don't know why I keep saying mini. These are the Lime Crime Pearlized. Yes, they came in like a set. This one's metallic, these two aren't. Smashbox, and like I said, these are all Kat Von D. Okay, and then these are the rest of my liquid lipsticks. So these 3 are all from Shop Miss A AOA Studio. I have one BH Cosmetics one, which I actually really like, and then these ones are all ColourPop. Insane. I have one NYX Lip Lingerie, 2 of the Urban Decay Vice Effects, 3 Velvet Mousse from Hard Candy, 2 of the Wet n Wild ones. This one is a metallic one, and then 2 full-size Ofra ones. These were part of the Manny MUA collab. The other one was in the first batch I showed. So in total, I have so many liquid lipsticks. Oh my god. Okay, so in total for liquid lipsticks, I have 54, which is only up by 2 somehow. And I know I got both of these in Sephora Play this year. And I just got like this Julep one in a sample bag, and obviously the Tarte one was a birthday gift. So I don't know where all these keep coming from. I haven't bought any lip products in a long time. They've been so good. And then let's move on to the last thing, which is nail polish. Okay, for nail polish, again, all the ones I'm kind of panning are about to pan. I just pulled out so that I don't have to find them later. So I have, these are all the ones in my current project polish. These are the ones that are going into other projects. Words are so hard. The maintenance guy just came and scared the shit out of me, so, low discount bubbled. Okay, so this is a lot harder than I thought. I didn't want to pull these all off the wall, because obviously you can see they are in their little display. So this is all my nail polish. I'm going to have to count them, but if I can do this without giving you guys some seasickness here. I have them color-coded because I'm a little OCD. So they go red to yellow to blue to green to purple to pink to neutrals and creams, blacks, glitters, etc. So that is all my nail polish, and I can count them really quick and give you a number. Okay, so I have 93 nail polishes, which is actually down 3 from last year because I finished 3 this year. Are you so proud of me? Yes. So that is everything for my makeup collection. My inventory, I hope you guys enjoyed. I'm sorry this last part is a little shaky. I'm holding it in my hand. But I hope you guys enjoyed. Definitely down below, let me know if you have done an inventory on your channel. I'd love to go watch it, and I'll talk to you guys on the next one. Bye, everyone.